So this week saw the draw for this season's Women's League Cup. If you missed it, I'll put a link in the description for you. This season sees the debut of Newcastle United, who were promoted to the Championship last season. Also, Crystal Palace will be competing as a top-flight side for the very first time. Now, if you're wondering where the likes of Arsenal, Chelsea and Manchester City are, they haven't been drawn into the groups yet due to their pending involvement in European football. Chelsea will see later on, as they'll participate from the quarterfinals onwards. As for Arsenal and Manchester City, their involvement will be in the group stage should they fail to make it to the league stage of the Women's Champions League. But nevertheless, let's get straight into it. But before I do though, here's a question. Should this tournament be scrapped, or would you like to see a return to the old straight knockout format? But that's a question for you guys to answer later on. Anyway, here's a preview. Now, this is Arsenal. The Gunners have won the last two editions of the tournament and will be aiming for a three-peat, something which they last did between 2011 and 2013. This year, they lost talismanic forward Vivianne Miedema to Manchester City, but they'll still be the team to beat. For Chelsea, the Blues first got their hands on the trophy back in 2020 by defeating Arsenal in the final, and they won it again the following year. Since then, they've gone on unfortunate three-peat by losing three finals in a row. Now, what can they do to win it again? Now, Manchester City, the Citizens' first win came in 2014, where they defeated Arsenal in the final and have won it twice since, one of which beating Arsenal in the final again, but on penalties. This was back in 2019. Now, along with Chelsea, Manchester City are the only other club to have made it to the knockouts each time under the current format. How will they fare this season? Now, I've put in a group stage preview on my Medium, which I'll put in the link in the description below. So head over to my Medium to read my group stage preview of this tournament. How do you think this tournament will go? Who will win? Will we see a first winner outside of Chelsea, Arsenal, City? Maybe United can win it, or Leicester, or maybe even Liverpool. Who knows? I'm looking forward to this tournament.